Terra is a Canadian boot manufacturer. One Canadian, so it started off in Newfoundland, and this is a long time ago. So it is a #1 selling boot. If you go into a boot store, I call it the pedestal. It's up there. It is often referred to as the go-to boot. And what I love about this for the workwear and the gloves is the sexy expectation. Consumers who wear boots on construction sites particularly recognize the Terra brand as a leading brand, good quality, great price, overall value. And so the same expectation falls on us for the workwear and the gloves.
I've definitely heard of the Terra brand specifically with clothing. So let's get Austin in here and see what an example would look like.
What's going on?
This one particularly is called Cotton PK. And so what that means is this little waffle-like surface on the outer side, it's actually porous, so it allows it to breathe.
I can actually see the little, I'm up close, so I can see that the shirt has little pores.
Yes, so, and some of the big demands or things that are coming out in the industry right now is on the taping, you'll see some competitors have segmented taping, which means there's gaps between each one. But the problem with doing that is actually you lose reflection. And that's important from CSA. CSA measures the reflection against the orange fabric and the color of the orange fabric. So this one particularly, what we've done is we put porous holes in a high quality tape, and that makes it even more breathable. In addition, so this doesn't show any sweat. This fabric itself will not show any sweat. It's UV 40, so you don't have any issues in the summertime in the heat, having sunburns and things like that. What we have here is just yellow tape, heat transferred onto the front with the silver. So this we would be wearing doing landscaping and things like that. This is just a cotton shirt, 100% cotton with non-CSA reflective.
And so can these be logoed as well?
They can. So it's very common for us to do logos. Most of the time it's left chest and on the back, but anywhere that can be logoed in a location, we can do that. Sleeves, for example, in the center.
Is there a rule on logoing over the reflective tape?
Yes. So it's a great question. So on a style like this, stand in front of the camera, you would actually want, there's only a limited space that you're allowed, about 2.5 inches high and wide, and that's it, you're allowed to go over. Anything over that is actually, it breaks the CSA on the taping. Same thing, this is a t-shirt version of what I'm wearing.
Okay.
But you see, for CSA, it has the taping on the side, here in the front, and then the back you have the X, which is the Canadian standard for CSA.
And why do they put an X on the back?
So it's visibility from the behind to see more reflective.
Is it true that they want to know that, like, if they see the X, they know the person's facing away?
Yeah, that's a great. That's one of the reasons the Americans use a U, Canada uses an X, and it's funny. I've actually seen U's on Canadian sites, and it's no, but it's probably because of an American company working in Canada.
Interesting.
Yes.
I love the material of this. Feels really good.
Yes. So that one's polyester. It's very common. They're economical, comfortable, breathable. Still porous, as you can see. There's holes in the fabric.
What is the washing process with the reflective tape?
So to wash, but leaving to dry, not in a washing machine. In a dryer. Because the threading on the tape can actually fall off and deteriorate over time. So recommended to air dry. It's the right term for it. Air dry and just wash in the washer.
So what do we got with vests?
So in vest, this one is one of my favorites because it's unique. We have a regular style, but this one has a particular feature that I love. So it has sorry, I don't mean to poke you there. It has an LED light integrated to the front and the back. So I'm going to turn you around one more time. So we have a red one in the back and a white one in the front. And these can be dimmed and they can be blinking. So depending where you're working, if you're working in the winter time and it's snowing and the snow is coming down really hard, and this actually makes a big difference. But also paving, working at night, even in warehouse environments, you can turn around.
What is this hole here?
So there's a particular hole in the back here. Let's show the audience. It's very common on vest. It's actually a D-ring, so it's actually where if you were wearing a fall arrest, that would go right through there and not, and there's a space for that.
That's awesome.
Yep, very common. So this is particularly an economy style. It's mesh fabric, breathable. That's an ID badge. Yep. You have the microphone loops, of course pockets, and a Velcro in the front. But there are different styles. You can get a solid vest.
Is this considered a tearaway vest?
It is a tearaway because it has 5 points. So you have it here, the front, sides, and so everything, if it gets caught on the machine or any heavy equipment, that vest will come right off and not touch the body or carry you in with the machine. There you go. Love it. That was a great demonstration.
So what exactly is a surveyor's vest?
So a surveyor's vest is basically a vest with more pockets. That's the easiest way to say it. Often used for surveying, but it's not only that. Managers love to wear this particular style because it gives them more pockets. There are additional features, like on the side, there's a zipper here. I can throw my clipboard or my iPad or whatever in there on a site. If you're an architect as well, that's a nice little feature too. It is not tearaway. One of the reasons, this one's unique, most surveyor's vests have buttons that's why it's a loop, but they have buttons that go down, and this one is a zipper style. So what I love about this is if you have a bunch of stuff in your pockets and that's loaded up, you got your walkie-talkie, you might have some other things, and you bend over, on a button vest, everything falls out. On a zippered vest, you're good. You're good to go. And there's obviously your pockets have a good mesh sealing there as well. And it just gives you more range of use and purposes. There's pockets here, pockets there, pockets here, pockets there. It's a pocket vest.
I love it.
And so managers wear those, and the workers often wear tearaway vests.
Are there inside pockets as well?
Yes. So
of course there is.
There's some more pockets on the inside. One here. It really opens up into a plethora of them.
That's super cool. All right, so what do we have up next?
So we're talking rain jackets, rain pants. It's a season of rain too as well. And so this one particularly is the yellow style, but it's a economical rain solution for protecting from rain. And it's made of basically polyester with PU membrane, so polyurethane barrier for water.
I love it. It has an ID patch here. It's got the loops, and then I believe this hood, is it detachable?
Yes, it is. It has the buttons that you can take them off. And of course there's pockets on these too as well. In the front and the inside that's overall nice solution. With the pant option, if you want to wear pants, you can wear a full suit. And they're fairly economical and lightweight.
Does it come in other colors?
Orange, yellow, black.
Nice.
And if you wanted to have a little bit more protection from a construction site purpose, full coverall or a bib, this option is a coverall style.
And then this one here is the non-High-Vis?
Correct. But you could have this in FR and this one as well for manufacturing purposes. For working on a mechanical site where you don't see this very often.
Oh, wow.
It has breathability in the back. So that's porous. You can almost see my hand through it. Under the arms on both sides. So basically, anybody who's wearing a mechanical suit all day for 8 hours a day is going to be comfortable. It's breathes really well, not sweating, and that's a unique feature for BBH.
This is really cool. I love that.
And you could also get it in an FR style as well too.
All right, well, we'll wrap it up there. GP, thank you so much for coming in and bringing in all these cool products. It's been an absolute pleasure to have you.
Thanks so much. This was so much fun, and I appreciate being here.
Of course. And to check out BBH products, go to internationalsafety.com. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.